It's a demonic scarring.
So, now that we've decided what we're going to do to Jason, boys and girls, welcome aboard. Murder Hobo Inc. presents the Margou campaign. If you've been here before, you know what to expect. If you haven't been here before, yeah, it's the family show, but it ain't for families. So, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. You can follow us on our socials at mhobo inc. Pretty much most of that stuff except for Instagram. If you want to be on a one-shot, had to cancel last night. Taxes pissed me off. Email us, mhoboinc@gmail.com. We can go ahead and take care of you there. If you want to buy our cool shit, I tweeted out some kind of code today. Might be worth it, might not. Yeah, it's up to you. Never pay full price for our stuff. It's good, but save your money for some weird shit. And of course, if you're in the mood for new math rocks, run on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. Check them out. Hit them up, see if they got time to make yours. Carol's is 95% done.
Good God!
But still have time.
Yeah.
She's just hogging the process.
That's right.
all she's doing.
The D4 is what's holding it back, so that should be done today. And of course, if your game stinks unlike ours smells like success, try some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. Over 60 different scents, and I'll tell you what, if you go to HoosierCon 2 weeks from Friday, this past Friday, maybe you see me, maybe I give you some free adventure scents. Who knows? We're running 3 things at HoosierCon, Indianapolis, so if you're around, check us out. They also make how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine System to be a gooder writer than me, and the Radiance Project. A lot of stuff over at oddfishgames.com, so check them out. Boys and girls, this is the Margou campaign. Jason will be joining us shortly, forthwith. Let's introduce you to the other players. First off, the Elder Statesman, the Elder Frank. You're up.
Yes, barely up. I played Leaf, the Carrying Druid, and if you're going to get the adventure sense, I recommend this Wizard's Tower. This shit is wonderful. And how long have we had this now? A couple of years?
Probably. I think.
And it smells just as strongly now as it did when we got it. So, just a little recommendation there.
Yeah, see? Unpaid sponsorships right there. That's what makes it. Who are you playing today, Frank?
Leaf the Druid.
Not Leaf the Rat yet?
No, not yet, but I will be as soon as you bring out whatever the hell you're chasing after us with next.
That hurts. Next up is Middle Frank. It's all Franks. All Franks all day until Jason gets here. Middle Frank, what you got for me?
I have Robert of Zeppelin, who once was a powerful bard wizard who will soon die because he used up all his magic sources, and then some dumbass little short, stinky, horrible, putrid beer-making bastard hold another damn gem, and we're all going to die.
I can't really read your background. Would it be possible for you to move out of the way briefly?
It's backwards. I haven't figured out how to flip it.
No, I see it right.
Oh, that's cold, man.
That is. We're starting out early.
Oh, man.
For the rebuttal, the youngest hobo, Frankie, what you got for me?
You know what? I won't.
Your mic's not coming in very well, bud.
Yeah. Okay.
That's better.
There you go, buddy.
I wouldn't want to stoop to his level, I'll be above it.
That wouldn't be stooping. That'd be crawling on your belly, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a dragon, not a snake. We're different. People should start to remember that we are different. Hello, I am Manfang, the dragonborn fighter, warrior thingy-mabob, hanging out. Wasn't here last time, but that wasn't my fault.
Whose fault was it?
I know. Fate.
Where were you, man, thing? Were you chilling out in the lazy river?
Oh, yeah, I was. I completely forgot I was doing that.
Well,
we're all working hard, and you're floating down a lazy river.
So let's get Man Fang caught up here. Your Uncle Jason, aka Copious Full Bitters, after what I can call a rather devastating attack against the big bad, a blood hag, these guys were all down some hit points, all down some spells. They're hurting. And Copious Full Bitters went over to the magic pillar where 9 gems were present and opted to pry one out. Appearing behind the party is a figure in ancient armor. Who wants to D12 against me real quick?
Go ahead, Mean Thing. Oh, look, the bastard himself. Where's the little deviant?
How many are you rolling, cheater?
One. It
Okay.
fell off the desk.
Okay, what's your roll?
It's an 11.
Well, that beats me. Jason, we're just now starting. Go ahead and tell us about you and your character.
Copious Full Bitters, the third, an innocent gnome who's been much maligned by this crowd on
Shit.
several episodes.
You'll have to watch the first few minutes of the show.
Again, much maligned gnome.
That's where you'll learn that Jim turned to like some kind of acid product and melted your right arm off.
I don't think so.
No, we took a vote.
Yeah, I think ghostly
Horribly.
scar is what they're going with.
Since
Your
nobody
face was
would make you
malformed
lose
from
an
the
arm.
acid.
So, Copious, as you pry this gemstone out, a subject appears behind you in very dated, arcane armor. Do you want to pay attention to this guy, or do you want to pay attention to the gemstone?
Well, so when we left off last time, is this what the guy I saw in the gemstone, right?
Yes.
Very clearly the guy I saw in the gemstone.
Yep.
Well, is he right behind me?
He is right behind all of you, about 5 feet behind all of you, and he's looking around. He has this really large mace. It's like a footman's mace. It's like 5 feet long. And the armor is, wow. It's impressive, but it looks old. He's going to look around while you guys are trying to figure out how you're
Maybe
going
we
to
can
die.
befriend him.
I'm going to step out of the way and clear a path between him
No,
and Jake.
I'm going to take that
Bitters.
gem, tuck it away to where he can't see it, and I'm going to disappear into a shadow and start hauling ass for the door.
You son of a
I'm
bitch.
gonna look at
I
him.
knew he was going to do that.
Well, give me your stealth roll.
Fumble that bitch. Fumble that bitch. One.
Nice try. It's 30.
It's what?
30.
Wow. Boop. He's like invisible.
I'd like to.
Bullshit.
The rest of
Wait.
you are standing there with your dorks in your hand, and he scans the crowd and says, "You," points at Leaf. "Where
What?
am I?"
Oh, befriend him. Be nice to him.
We're in a ruins, whatever this place is called. I don't even remember the name of it. In the ruins, you were trapped in a gym on this post. We released you.
Who are you?
I'm Leaf the Druid, just a wanderer.
Same here. We're a traveling band.
He looks at Robert Zeppelin. Who are you?
Ooh. 18 plus 3, 21. On my performance roll, I start playing my instrument, my throat instrument, and singing. I'm saying who I am.
Whoa, hey.
What are you playing?
I believe he said
I heard throat instrument.
Oh, yeah.
some kind of a flute, I guess.
He is very
I knew
impressed
that
by
would
your
get the
throat
reaction I
instrument.
thought it would.
This guy drops his mace on the stone floor and literally cracks the stone. You don't know what the name of this place is?
We fell through the floor.
Huh.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your name?
I am Lord Hog.
Well, it is quite nice to meet you, Lord Hog. As I bow.
I am the master of Castle Gather in the Northlands.
Are we in the Northlands?
No,
Is this guy? What species is this guy?
He's a human.
Human. That's right.
Human
Does he
male.
have a helmet on, or?
Oh, yeah. He's decked out.
I don't know the name of these ruins, but where in the hell are we?
We're on the border.
On the
Of
border between the
Shangri
halfling
or-
kingdom and the human kingdom.
Asana and
Whoa, whoa,
Thorn.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Halfling Kingdom?
Yeah.
No. They. I'm sorry. I thought I was the one with the head injury. The halflings are the farmers in the Northlands. They don't. They do not have a kingdom.
Oh,
They do now.
How long? You've been
Planet.
locked away a long time then, because they revolted, had a revolution, and killed off all the Talls, as they called us, the little cheating, thieving bastards.
I'm going to
ran
ask him.
everybody south of the border, which is here in the mountain ridge.
So we're in the mountains between what they call their land and the human lands.
I'm going to pull out my new coinage and say, "Does this look like yours? Could you compare?
New
Is
coinage.
this your president? My coinage?
Yeah,
Because it
you know,
should
the
be
one with the
different. 'Cause
halfling on it.
the old money's in the safe.
Yeah.
So
no,
our coinage should be different, so I can show him.
Yeah, show him that cheap coin, that Frodo.
Not. I'm going to show him a gold coin. That, like the difference.
he does not recognize this. He's looking around and he's like, what?
What year do you think it is, my good friend?
I'm gonna explain to him. There was a blood hag here that was her whole thing's trying to bring back some elder god that was going to destroy pretty much the whole world. And we were able finally to kill her. We almost died ourselves, but finally able to kill her and stop her from completing a ritual. She's probably the one that trapped you in that stone.
The last thing I remember, I was dealing with a witch, and I was set to execute her. Manfang, in answer to your question, he gives you a date that is 300 years ago.
Oh, how about that?
Tell him what today's date is, man, Fang.
What is today's date?
I have no
300
idea.
years later
300
than
years
what you
later.
said.
Yeah.
Well, it's been 300 years, sir. I think you have been in.
Copious, what are you doing? You've made it to the door.
I'm now that I'm a distance from everybody and I'm well and truly hidden. I'm looking.
Might as well
at-
lay an egg, chicken shit.
Hey, better part of valor and all that. I'm looking at the gym now that he's appeared to see if there's any change in the gym.
It is cracked.
Ah, son of a bitch. All right. Answers that.
Well, go get you another one.
Well,
There's
honestly,
a great idea.
Don't you dare.
so I'm thinking,
Son of a
well,
bitch. Oh, no. Hell no.
let's go try another one out. I really they're all innocent victims have been captured by this blood hag to try to let this guy
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Pluto TV, highly recommend, not a sponsor, are playing all of the old Star Trek original series.
Yeah.
So, there's your hint for the day. Did you want to go? Did you want to go pry another gem out?
I desperately do, but I better not.
All right, he's going to do some rolls if he tries to.
This guy flips this 5-foot mace over his shoulder. I mean, like it's a feather, and he's looking around, and he goes, "Where is? How did you get in this room?
We'll
What is-
show you.
What is this room?"
Well, it's apparently it
Kind
was
of
a
simple.
older room. Back here in the back, behind you, there's a doorway. Go through the doorway, and there's a set of stairs that leads to the outside. It might be better if you went out and saw your surroundings. Might be familiar to you.
Very good. I will do that. What did you say your name was again?
Leaf.
Thank you, Lord Leaf. I will take that into consideration.
Lord. He called you Lord.
He kind of walks, but you can tell he's kind of side-eyeing you
Lord,
guys
I don't know if he's a lord, more of a chambermaid.
to
But
make sure.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna say I'm heading outside. I need some air after all this, and I'm gonna start walking towards the door.
Copious, are you in the door?
I am hiding wherever I can hide for anyone that's coming this way.
Okay. Well,
I think it's time to cast the light spell in this place.
if what you've told me, this could be very problematic. He starts to walk through the door, and he stops just right in the doorway.
Is he in front of me or behind me?
He's in front of you.
Okay.
He goes through the next door to where the door outside is, and immediately charges forward. He's going right for the throne room. Throws open the door to the throne room and drops his mace.
I'm going right out the door.
Okay? I got
Not stopping it, go. Just fucking out.
got one leaving. What are the other three doing?
I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I'm not going through that room.
Wait, I just want a clarification. This is the throne room that these guys raided a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
exactly. And I got a chamber pot on my back.
Good to
I
know.
didn't get anything out of this throne room, so I have nothing on me that's not mine. So
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I'm gonna wait. I want to see what's going on.
Manfang, what are you doing?
I'm going to follow him in there, rub him on the back. Say, you okay, buddy? Is everything okay?
Let me check your wallet.
This area. And he starts to walk
that old
over to the
coinage look?
treasury.
Maybe I can give you some news.
He walks into the treasury and he's like,
I'm gonna move forward.
we are in this is Castle Gather. And he immediately walks across the throne room into his personal chambers, and you can just kind of see him.
I'm gonna whisper to Manfang. You know, it might be time to go, Manfang.
I'll pat him on the back and say, "I'll give you a second. We'll be in the other room." Do we just hear smashing in his personal chambers, or no?
No, you just, as you walk away, you can just see him
Steam
clinch
rolling out of
and
his ears?
unclinch, clinch and unclinch. Outside, Robert, you go up the stairs. There's a door that's fallen in on itself. It's fairly easy to move. And as you walk up, you see the same terrain that you saw before you guys all fell into the treasury.
Hey, Manfang. You know, we probably ought to go out through the treasury and pick up some of those silver bars on our way out the door.
I think that'd be a good
Silver?
idea.
I thought it was all copper.
No, there was silver and
Silver.
copper.
Okay.
We'll pick up a few silver. I already got the stamp maker. So I
Yeah,
can
you
make
know,
a
because
point.
he's already probably pissed. Copious, what are you doing?
Where am I in relation to Leaf and Manfang?
That's up to you.
You're hiding under the bed in the room he's in.
I don't think so. So I was trying to.
He's doing this.
Just trying to help you.
Yeah, you should let him see how short you are.
Yeah, that's what I figured, especially with the recent revelations.
Oh yeah.
If I see Leaf and Manfang starting to sidle their way out, I'm going to take that as my cue to go up the stairs and out, following Robert.
Manfang and Leaf, are you going to the treasury or are you going out?
I say we make our way to treasury.
Yeah, we'll slip into the treasury
Sure.
quietly.
Okay,
there's still
there's your
booby
answer,
traps in there?
Copious.
That's if I see them starting to move away, I'm out.
Okay, you go up. You find Robert, who's looking around getting his bearings. Give me a survival check, Robert. Let's see if you go back into the mountains.
And as Robert's doing
Nat
that,
20.
woo, is there any way to bar the exit door or collapse the
Well,
stairs?
excuse me.
Hey,
Yeah, you can do that.
Copious. I found this bedpan for you as replacing one in the house.
Here, hold this. I'll be right back.
Yeah. How long do you think
I
that
heard you
door's
lost
going to
your
hold
hat.
with
I
this
wanted to
crazy?
give you something back.
This guy's got a mace that he drops and it busts up bedrock, and you're going to block the door?
No. I wanted a pause as he's coming out is all I'm looking for. Long enough for me to get down the road.
Yeah. You can throw some rubble on the. You can shut the door. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but
Hey,
you can shut it and
you
slow
want
him down.
this bit banging?
Yeah.
It's gold.
I don't know why
It's
Robert
ivory,
thinks I would
porcelain,
trust
and gold,
anything he
man.
hands me. I would say, Robert, I really appreciate that. Can you just hold it for me at the moment? I'm busy piling rubble up.
I can't do. I just set it on top of his head
Yeah, that's never
like a helmet.
Wow.
I'm gonna go ahead and carve
It's
it.
been a while, it's just
guy?
dusty.
funny.
I'm going to carve property of Robert of Zeppelin on the side of it and put it against the door.
Nice. Manfang and Leaf, give me perception checks as you guys go into the treasury to get a few bars of silver.
23.
Same as him.
You guys hear this guy? Stonewall, why have you abandoned me?
Stonewall
Why?
Jackson, the Civil War general.
You're getting there. This is Ashana, and it is the South. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
So he's calling out to somebody named Stonewall.
Well, let's. I'm gonna pick up some silver bars and slip them in my pack quickly, and head out.
Give me a D8. Are you doing?
5.
You doing the same, Manfang?
Yes, I am. 6.
You guys grab 5 and 6 bars respectively, and you hear him. You hear the dragging of a very large weapon across the stones, and it sounds like it's coming for you guys.
Let's climb out right now, man.
Yeah, let's. It'd be a good idea to go. How difficult is it to climb out?
Well, it's about 12 feet up.
I'm gonna cast spider climb on both of us.
Okay.
Scamper up, man. Fang.
I will do it.
Ooh! I just got a picture of a dragonborn spider.
I hope you're ahead of him. Otherwise, you're looking at the winking eye of the dragonborn.
No,
spider.
he's looking at my winking eye because I went first.
There you
Brown
go.
eye of Sauron.
A winking lizard.
Varlets! Thieves! I shall have my revenge. As you guys get to the top, you see this guy, and he picks up the mace and whammo right into the side. The stones of the wall start to shudder and start to cascade down.
We're gonna scamper right on out of the way now.
Give me a dex check or acrobatics, either one.
Ooh, I think I need to use acrobatics. Yes.
16.
Okay.
I got acrobatics +4. I got 18.
You both scamper accordingly. As you get up and out, you can see Robert and Copious handing the bedpan back and forth to each other until Copious sets it down on top of the rubble, now enclosing
Oh,
the
wait a minute.
exit.
This thing's real small. It would only fit one of my butt cheeks. I just put it back in my backpack.
Rob, we're
It's not
hightailing it
human
out.
Size. It's
We're gonna
a
tell 'em.
halfling size.
As we run by, we'll say, "Hey, he's pissed,"
Yeah.
and we're
No,
gonna keep right on going.
That came from here. These are adults. These are adult male humans.
Now I say, when we found it, you told me that it was a smaller size and it would only fit on one butt cheek.
That's
That's
right.
because you're fat.
It's a kid.
Sure.
Oh, ouch.
Now, if you're saying now that maybe that was a mistake and it's a large,
No, I will contain.
okay.
I think I made it a kid's size. Okay, Leaf is
Fuck it.
informed
I'm just
you
throwing
that
the son of a bitch up into the mountain. I don't even want to touch it.
Yeah.
Somehow
Me
it's
and
drifting
Manfang
over in the wind.
informed him as we ran by.
you guys have been informed.
I'm
Well, I'm not waiting around. I can throw and run.
gone.
You guys hear a loud crumbling behind you. If any of you take a peek back, you will see a cloud of dust rising as Lord Hog is quite pissed, and he
That would
is
require me to
smashing
take away
walls.
my eyesight from the front of me.
Well, honestly, I don't know what he's pissed about. I didn't steal anything from him.
he's 300 years out of his time, and this was his house.
Oops.
And the only ones he has met are you guys. Now, faithful watchers of the show know that's more than enough to hate you guys.
Oh, well, look at how all the halflings hate us. And we never did anything to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
We still need to
they're
hire
gods.
somebody to drop a meteorite on that damn town.
Maybe
Still
Lord
plan
Hog
on it.
Yeah.
I think we could transport, if we had teleportation, could drop Hog up there. I think
Oh, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Yeah. No, we're getting out of here.
Okay, I assume double time.
Oh yeah.
You guys are here. These are the ruins of Castle Gather.
Okay.
You will now cross the Broken Lands.
Yep.
It's right around noon because that was your fight was the first thing in the morning. So you guys didn't even have your Wheaties, which explains your poor abilities. These hills, they're lush, they're covered in trees, etc. But this is a valley area. You guys can continue south where Ashana is, or you can go dink around in the mountains on the edge.
No, I think we need to just head south myself. You guys, what do you think?
Yep.
D4 Leaf. Anybody think this is the last time you've heard
One.
from Lord Hog?
No.
No way in hell.
1
Nope.
hour into it. Everybody perception check.
Perception.
Perception check.
26.
Woo! That went from a 1 to a 23.
Oh, dirty 20. I'll take that.
Man Fang.
12.
All
That's
four
my
of you feel the ground tremble. And the closest one, the ground erupts next to Uno. You guys switched on me. Uno is now Robert. Robert, the ground explodes, throwing dirt clods everywhere, and a large insectoid emerges from this underground tunnel, and you see a second head coming up out of the tunnel as well. Gentlemen, it's time for initiative against the Anakegs.
15.
19.
On dirty 20.
That's a 7.
19, 30, 20. And mine is... Ooh. Not good at all. Okay. Dirty 20. Leaf. Holy shit, there's insects coming up.
Biggins?
Mm-hmm.
Right next to Robert?
Yep. 2 of them
That's-
at least.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
How big? Like 20 feet tall?
Like 12.
I ain't got a lot left. Sorry, Robert.
I run.
Well, I will. On the side next to these things where they're coming up out of the ground,
Uh-huh.
away from Robert, I'm going to cast Bonfire.
Sure.
And that's a 5-foot cube
Okay.
right up against them. That's a dex save. Dex 16.
19 and 10 plus 0. So 1 fail, 1 pass.
Okay. So, let's see. That's a die 8? No, 2 die 8.
14 to hit these things. Easy to hit.
2 die 8. Let's see. I have to
Not
find my dice
too
here.
tough to kill.
7 and 8. 15 points.
Nicely done. You hit number 1. 19, I believe that was Copious.
Was the one that's injured, I'm going to hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
So I think that's number 1.
Yep.
What's
14.
14? I hit with 1 blast.
Okay.
And I did 12 points.
12.
Yep.
Got it. Next up, Robert of Zeppelin, I believe, with a 15.
Magic roll.
Oh, I got a 9. I did beat Manfang. You going after one or two?
Whichever one got hit.
Number 1.
Catapult. I take it there is a large, heavy chunk of ground around. Or a
Yeah,
rock.
there's probably crap lying around.
Okay.
You can always use copious.
I'm all about copious. That
You
will be 25.
use that gold bedpan.
Nice. Nice, but no. Not enough to kill it. Anarchic time. One's breathing. One is acid spraying, and they will acid spray at 2. Robert of Zeppelin. I'm going to need a dex check. The other one is going to physically attack 4. Copious Volbitters.
Dex check or acrobatics?
Nope, dex.
Damn it.
15 plus 5, dirty 20.
For Copious's attack?
Mhm.
Yep, that's a hit.
I will need a strength grapple check.
15 was my dex.
What was?
15.
That passes.
10 for the grapple check.
You're grappled. 4, 4, 5, 8 plus 5 is 13 for half. 6 acid damage, Robert. 2d6 for the pincer move. 3 and 5, 8 plus 3, 11. Ooh, and a d6 acid. 1 acid, and you are caught in its mandibles. The one that got you was odd even. Odd. Number 1.
So can I take a reaction?
Yeah, if you can.
I have the Hellish Rebuke, so
Sure.
I was just going to. So for Hellish Rebuke, anytime I successfully attacked, I can attack, and the dex save for
14 on the roll.
that does not save. You needed 15
Okay.
for that, and so the damage on Hellish Rebuke is now. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I don't often use Hellish Rebuke, so it's a.
A couple d6s, I think.
Now, as
Yeah,
a
it's
bonus
4d10
action, can I take that
now.
at any point?
So
Because
say
my
again.
bardic inspiration.
You say 4d10?
Yeah,
Say again, Robert.
The bardic inspiration, can I take that at any point? Or do I need to do that only on my turn? It's a bonus action.
Only on your turn, but as a bonus action.
Okay, so I was going to cast it on him for the bonus damage, but we'll wait.
I don't think that's going to be necessary.
24
Okay.
damage from Hellish Rebuke.
At the same time, Manfang, which Anarchig do you want to go after, 1 or 2? 1 is the one with Copious. 2 has not been attacked. And you see Copious just turning red with anger and anguish. And you've seen him Hellish Rebuke before.
Can't hear you, man, Fang.
All right. I'll work on the second one.
Okay? You will kill the first one, Copious.
First attack, 16 plus 8.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And then that's 4 plus 8. That's 12.
That one misses.
Yeah.
Nice,
That's fine.
nice swinging there, babe.
First one, that's 11 plus 5.
16
So,
damage. Copious, roll a d20. A 1 or a 2 means when you emoliate it, the acid splashes.
I have a question.
Sure.
11.
As a bonus action, do I have to do that before or after my turn?
Whenever. On your turn.
Yeah, I know. My turn's already passed. I'm just wondering.
Well, no, you just ended it, so what do you want to do?
I was going to do rage.
Yeah, sure, you can rage.
Okay, I'll do that.
Round 2. Well, that was easy. 50% are down. Dirty 20. Leap the Druid.
Which one's still up? The
Number
one
2.
on Robert. All right, I'm going to attack it with my battle axe. 15.
Yep, that hits. Just barely.
Yeah, I know it's pretty lame. Lame. And that's oh no, actually I didn't count there right. 8 plus 1. 6 points.
Robert, you're up.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay.
To hit, we rolled a 17, so we hit.
That hits.
Magic. Gotta do my magic. 4.
Safe.
So 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And damage will be 7 points. Because that's what I'm down to, first level spells, because we jumped into battle before I slept.
Oh, real quick. Copious, you're up.
I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the one that's still standing.
Sure.
Natural 20 and 19.
Both hit.
So 20, 18 points total.
49. Not good enough. Odd even. It's gonna mandible somebody. 4 again. It likes the little snacks.
Looks like the little
It's
snake.
all right with me.
18
Looks like-
plus 5.
It
Woo!
grabs me.
Give me another strength grapple check.
Yeah, my best stat. 3.
You're caught again. 3-3 murder hobo, 12 damage.
God, I hope I don't fumble when I swing next.
I hope you do.
I've got one more hellish rebuke in the chamber.
Go ahead.
That was a threat. That sounded just like a threat.
Yep.
No, it's a natural reaction when I'm attacked. I'm just saying.
Wait till you guys turn around and you see Lord Hog. Ah!
I thought that was the rumbling.
That's what I thought. Or the Giants coming back again.
Are you hellish rebuking me?
No.
Okay,
He's
fair enough.
saving it for me in case I fumble.
Manfang, once again, Copious is caught in the mandibles of death. What do you want to do?
He'll be fine. I'll attack
You're
the
raging.
same thingy again.
Use that rage, man.
think
I
it's gonna
will.
be
Raging
fumble.
Cajun.
I haven't raged in a very long time. I've been very calm. Let's see the first one. You get a strength. Okay. So that's 15 plus 8.
Hits.
And then natural 20. Woohoo.
Nice.
So with that 20, I do damage.
Damage
modifier? Okay, so we'll do that one first to get it over with. So I rolled. That's 6. And that is 5 plus 5. So that's 16.
16.
And then the other one
Will likely kill it.
is 10 plus 5,
That
15.
hits.
And
Or-
that's both of those I just forgot. Wait. Gain advantage, string saving throws, plus 2 melee damage. So that was actually an 18, and what was the other one?
15.
A 15. So
Okay.
that was an 18 and a 17.
How much is that, Manfred?
How much is that? It's 20. It's
Um,
30. All right. 30 something.
Didn't know there was going to be a math test, did you?
I know.
Uh, Just like Copious, since you're killing this thing, roll a d20 straight up.
Okay.
One or 2 means you splatter yourself with acid, although I don't think you care.
It's my armor that'll get damaged. I don't have the owlbear pelt on at all, so. 15.
Yeah, okay, you guys are safe. 2 dead and a keg here. You guys are familiar with these things. When you picked up your zonkies, I think you had to fight one.
Yep.
So, they're common creatures, not that big of a deal, have nothing of redeeming quality to them.
That was
Do
my
you
next
have
question.
anything salvageable that we could, like, anything nice?
Yeah, insectoid heads if you want it.
Nah. I was gonna say you could make like a spear out of the mandibles.
Somebody roll me a d20. Let's see if Lord Hog is in hot pursuit.
11.
He is not in hot pursuit that you can see him.
Great.
Daddy, the adventurers ran off. The great Jackie Gleason. Continue south.
Yes.
Whew,
Continue whichever direction big guy is not.
that afternoon sun is beating down on you. Somebody d12 against me.
I can do it.
Do it, man
Go ahead.
thing.
All right. It's a 5.
Reroll 5.
All right.
Ooh,
That's
10.
a 9.
Ah!
A rumbling is felt yet again.
Oh, man.
Please be insects. That's what I'm hoping for.
Perception check,
rainstorm.
everybody.
Boulette or something. It'll be
What kind of check was that?
Perception.
Perception.
21.
18.
Dirty 20.
17.
Everybody notices it's coming from right underneath Copious, and it's even. 2 more sprout out. How now, Brown Cow? Initiative again.
Did you call this area the Broken Lands?
Yep.
Starting to know
Natural
why.
20.
Aw.
24.
That's
Doesn't
too
matter.
bad.
I got a
18.
Robert and Manfang, I missed them.
I got 18.
18 and
Did you get
19.
Me and Leaf got the same roll.
Fair
Does that,
enough.
like-
Again.
Nat 20 wins. Let's see who I'm going after. Going after 4, Copious. And 2, Robert. Am I breathing? No? And yes. Breathing at you again, Robert. So I need your dexterity save for half. Six.
15 again.
So half of Murder Hobo, 4, 1, 11, 5 acid damage. Copious, I'm going to try and pincer you. Ooh, nat 1. You will have advantage on your first attack, and that is now. Copious, you had 4. Robert, you have 3.
3? Oh, Ed, 3?
You have number
Creature.
number 3 creature, and Copious has number 4.
Okay.
I'm going to use my sword and dagger to attack since
Sure.
it's slept right on top of me.
One of those can be at advantage.
I'll use the sword at advantage, I guess,
Sure.
which is good because otherwise it would not have hit. Right. So that was the sword, and then the dagger. 17 hit.
Yep.
Okay.
14's your magic number.
All right. So for the sword, the sword did 9 points,
Mhm.
and the dagger does 7 points.
16 points. 19, I believe, is up next. That's Robert.
Magic roll.
Safe.
All right. We are casting a firebolt.
Safe. I assume at yours.
Huh?
At yours?
Yes.
Okay.
15
Yep.
Oh, what could go wrong?
and 11 points of damage.
The 18s, the twins, Leaf and Manfang. First off, tell me who you're going after, Robert or Copious's, and then do what you got to do.
3,
Well, for
4,
me,
4.
whichever one's closest to me, I don't know.
The closest one to you is Odd, Robert. That would make
Robert's?
Manfang your closest to Copious's.
Then I'll go after Copious's.
I'm just going to attack. That's 18 and 4, 22 to hit.
Yep. Easy to hit, not so tough to kill.
8 points.
Got it? Manfang?
I rolled an 18 for one,
Yep.
and then a 15 for the other one.
Yep.
So, okay, and I'll do my damage real quick.
You guys are highfalutin adventurers. You should have
We
no
are.
problem blowing through these creatures. They're just here to
That's
nitpick away at your hit points and spells.
Do I still? Okay.
Yes, they are.
How long have we been walking for?
About
Is
an
my
hour.
rage worn off?
Nope. Oh, yeah, it has. It's been an hour.
Yeah. Man, that sucks.
You aren't in traffic. That rage is gone. If you
Well,
roll the
I rolled a 12
405
plus 5, that's 17, and then I roll 11 plus 5, 16.
Got it.
Maybe 30?
Okay. Odd, even. So, Robert, you will be even. Leaf is odd. Going after Leaf this time. Copious, you are even. Even it is. 4. Robert is going to bite. Copious going to bite. So on Leaf, I believe, right?
Yep.
13 plus 5, 18.
Yep, that's the magic number.
I'll need a strength 13. Copious, a 6 plus 5, 11. That's going to miss, I assume.
Strength roll was 19 plus 1, dirty 20.
You will not be caught. However, you're going to take 3d6 damage. Root beer is the acid. 1 acid and 7 piercing damage. 24.
I got a reaction to that.
Okay.
And that's, you need a DC 16 dex saving throw.
That's a 7 plus 0. So, no.
That's 5. 13 points of lightning damage.
Ouch. Got it. Okay, Copious, you're up.
All right, sword and dagger.
Yours is the heaviest damaged. Yep.
Well, that's probably.
Kill it.
Is it 14 the magic number?
14 is the magic number.
I only hit with 1 then. Okay. And I did 8 points.
They're respectable. Robert.
All right. Casting the same spell again.
I'll give you a pass on it then. We're in the same combat.
Don't worry, Robert. I'm going to cast Lightning Storm.
16 points.
Number
3.
8. Nice. The 18s.
Good thing I quit drinking. I'd be cast Lightning Storm. It's the only big spell I got left.
Do it.
I know you wish
You
I
ain't
was.
got a hair on your ass.
That's right.
I'm going to drop a meteorite on this fucker.
Okay, Leaf
If
and
you had a
Manfang.
meteorite, you didn't drop it back in Hobbiton, I'd be pissed.
All right. Got to swing to hit. Swing to hit.
I don't know why the hate.
Natural 2, 0. Natural 20.
Nice. I don't know why all the hate for the halflings.
Okay. Die 8 plus 1 and a die 8. So we got 5 and 1 6 and another 7. So that's 13 points.
No, not good enough. Manfang, you're up.
Okay.
Same one again. That is 10 plus 8.
Surely you got a natural 1 in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Well, I got a 5 just then. It's 5.
Adjust your mic again, bud.
I just got a 5.
Huh? That is a
Nope.
miss.
Well, it's a 5 plus 8, which is
13.
So it doesn't matter.
Still a miss.
Yeah. And then the first one is 8 plus 5 is 13.
Well, in some county schools, that is a 14.
Yeah, that's true. Say that again. Your mic keeps slipping on you.
Let me just change microphones. Other than that, it was a 13 on the damage.
Okay. That is enough to kill number 4, Copious's. In what will likely be the final assault. Odd Leaf, even Robert.
Is this microphone any better?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Leaf, it's going after you. What's it going to do? Gonna bite you. Not with a 3, it ain't.
Nope.
Copious, there's only 1 left and it's not yours. But, give me a perception check.
For me, perception check, 6.
Okay, yeah, there's 1 left.
Okay, is it within striking distance, or do I need to shoot into melee?
You can use your movement and get in there.
I'll shoot into melee.
Okay. Why not? Roll 1s.
10 and 22.
1 hits.
I think we're okay there. And I got 13 points of damage.
That is enough to kill the second one. Robert was next on initiative. Robert, perception check.
Percepting. Ooh, big number. 23.
This burrow has uncovered skeletal remains, and you spy with your little eye. There's stuff on these skeletons.
I jump in the hole.
Fair enough. D12, or actually D6.
5.
Okay. Fair enough. You find a jeweled scabbard. Roll D4 times 100 gold pieces. See, look at this. You guys are getting money again.
Mm-hmm.
It disappears as fast as you get it.
Yeah.
So 300 gold pieces with the D.
Sure. Nice. It's a nice scabbard. Manfang, I need a D20 roll. Let's see if Lord Hog is in hot pursuit.
Let me get my good dice. 16.
Fair enough. Nobody on the horizon.
Not yet.
Robert, looking around, go ahead and give me D12 against me. Let's see if I give you anything else. 10.
Oh, well. Gosh darn it. Stupid windows.
While he's doing that, I just have a question. So when I'm looking at one of these dead creatures that we've mutilated,
12.
how big, relative to the size of a gnome, how big are they?
These
Mr.
things?
Yeah.
I think anakegs are 8 feet long and I don't know, 10 feet long, 8 feet high.
So I'm just looking and going, is there any, because Copius, he's always looking for a way to, peacock himself out.
Sure.
Is there any part of this creature I could salvage? And,
They're pretty dull
That's
brown.
reproductive organ you could pick up if you want.
that may be good for selling on.
Wear it for a fancy
Scabbard.
collar.
Where does a scabbard?
Whereas the scabbard, I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a female. My bad.
D4 times 50 gold.
Well, hyenas are like that. If you think about
4.
200 gold piece. We'll give you a bracelet with shiny gemstones in it.
Pretty.
Yeah, Copious. The coloring is all wrong. These things are not appealing.
Nothing pretty about them.
Yeah, these things are just ugly.
They got cool mandibles that you could probably make into like a spear or something.
Well, and just as a side note, I just want to know if I can do an arcane magic roll just to see if there's anything salvageable to sell when we're in the capital.
No, you guys do so much damage that the acid pouch. Now, if you want to dick around with the acid pouch, I'll be more than happy to roll for you.
I'm not haggis. I'm not.
I want to go and kind of make our way over towards the trees as we move south and get off this open plain.
Sure. You guys have gone 2 hours. Who's rolling D12 against me this time?
Manfang, you've been rolling it. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So well.
You said D12?
Yep.
I rolled 7.
I rolled an 8. How many are there this time? Wah, wah, dose. Everybody perception check.
Man.
8.
13.
19.
23.
Who got the 8?
Copious.
Initiative at disadvantage. Copious. Everybody else normal.
14 on the initiative.
2 on the
At
initiative.
20.
18.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20 first, followed by Dirty 20. One is going after Manfang. The other is going after, surprise, Copious.
Copious.
Okay, I'll shoot at man things.
Okay.
I rolled a 3 in magic.
By the way, you guys only went another hour. I rolled a 1 in magic.
15 to hit.
Yep.
And
Am I wearing you guys down yet?
12
No,
points of damage.
but you kind of are. This kind of sucks. Where are we at in comparison on that field?
Right here.
Right in the middle. Great.
Yeah.
If we run, would it speed up, or do you think
We
it
are
would come
running.
Yeah, you guys have been running.
But I'm wondering
Your
if the
rolls just
rumbling, the rumbling of our feet is attracting, the bugs.
Maybe you should walk.
Well, you should
Yeah.
place fake thumpers out so they don't find us in the
It's
sand.
like Doom.
You have to walk like the wind.
Mhm.
Shuffle, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, 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 step, step.
Yellowbeard. Stagger, stagger, stagger.
Yeah.
Did I give you my damage, Frank?
Nope, you did not.
12.
And you're going after Manfangs?
Yeah.
That's weird. Dirty 20 Manfang.
I'm gonna go after mine.
Also shocking.
Wow, how crazy is that?
Copious there, leaving your ass to dry.
All right, that's 10. And that's what is that? I think that was an 8 plus 8, which is 16.
That is?
That was bad. All right. Now it's time for the damage. 5 plus 5, 10. 5 plus 1, 6. Not very much. 16.
18, I believe, Leaf.
I'll attack the one with Copious.
Wow, there's the love.
That's 18 and 4, 22.
Yep.
9 points.
Got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Copious, your turn. These
2
things,
shots with weapons.
these things are nasty. So 2 shots at Leaf's head.
It
So-
better not be.
So the one was a 27, so I know that hits. The damage on that one, 7 points. The other one was a fumble.
Boom! Odd Leaf, even you.
Odd.
Ha! Leaf.
What are you shooting me with?
Nothing. It's a sword. I rolled
It's the flesh renderer sword.
6 points half, 3 points. It bounced off the top of that Ankeg's head and just slid right into Leaf.
It steals your life essence.
Looks like a deliberate shot to me. I'm trying to think of, do I need to use
Well-
Wrath of the Storm on this one or save
Well,
it for something else?
It is a life-stealing sword, so it was only 3 points of damage, but your will to continue living has dropped off.
So I guess best thing I can do is turn and run now.
Yeah, and you're now level 3. Manfang. Yours is going to breathe. Copious. Yours is also going to breathe, so I need dex saves from both of you.
I have an acid resistance. Does that do anything?
Yeah, it means
For me?
you don't care.
I'm just wondering if I take
Shower
less
and
damage.
shit.
I was gonna say I also rolled a natural 20, so yeah, I am resistant.
Yeah, you're resistant. That means nothing. Or
Yeah.
no, that means half.
Have
So
20
you get quarter.
23.
You get half. I rolled Murder Hobo 3. That's 15. Halved is 7. Quartered is 3.
Nice.
And that's
See, acid resistance.
that's
It
all I
helps.
can do. So nat 20 again.
Oh no, I'm down to 66 health points. That sucks. I think I'm
Same
gonna need
spell.
some healing.
That same spell's fine. That's because you weren't here last time.
Copious looks really ragged after
16.
the acid blast.
Damage.
Yep.
31, 41.
What'd you say, Copious?
So Copious is looking pretty ragged after the acid blast.
Dirty 20. You're up, Leaf.
I wasn't dirty 20. I
Oh,
was 18.
Manfang. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm. I will roll. We roll 2 of
It's
them. at the
just
same
weird
time, so it
that he
happens.
gets such good rolls.
I know it's strange. Well, you say that now. Yep, that's a 2 and a 4. I didn't hit either of those.
You jinxed him.
He did it.
Jinxed
He
him,
did it
Frank.
to you,
Eight.
Man Fang. He did it to you.
He
He
did.
whammied
really
you.
Wow, that was.
At least it wasn't a
Great.
fat joke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can feel
Dirty
it coming.
20.
It's building up.
That's 7 points.
And you're on Copious's, so that's 23. Copious, you're up.
Same attack as before.
Exact same one, so you're going to hit Leaf again?
Yep. Yes, I am.
You fucker, you better not.
I literally fumbled. Exact same die. I did-
This time I am. I'm going to hellish rebuke his ass. I'm
but
done
I
with this
did,
shit.
I did a hit with the other one though. So
Get away from me.
Stop stepping
Fight
in
this
front
by
of him.
myself. Do what you do best. Hide in shadows and run.
I did 10 points with the one and 3 points of damage to Leaf with the other. 10
Jesus
points.
Christ.
You know what? I'm thinking it's intentional.
Think?
It's a really hard shell on this thing. I keep swatting. It's at its head and
Damn.
it's bouncing off.
They used their breath weapon last time, so they'll be fighting. Manfang, you are odd. Robert, you are even. 4, it's going after Robert. Copious, you will be even. Leaf will be odd. That's Murder Hobo, so I'm going after Robert and Copious. Robert, 15 plus 5 is a dirty 20. I'll need a strength grapple check. Copious.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Yes.
I'm on 24.
Oh, then I missed you. And I only managed 12 against Copious. I'm assuming that is going to miss.
That's a miss. That's a good thing.
Dirty 20, Robert. Or, no, nat 20, Robert.
Fang spell. 10 points.
Hey, you're whittling it down. Manfang, can you kill it? Probably
I'll
not.
try.
You might be able to.
Well, I found out that when I roll these both are my good die, but when I roll them together, they suck.
Roll them together again.
I don't want to.
Let's make sure.
I'm pretty sure. That's
Scientific
11 plus 8.
methodology, make sure about
I'll
your
do
assumptions.
my scientific methodology off of the camera.
Make sure not to listen to him.
That's your scientific methodology right there.
Mm-hmm. And that's 19 plus 8.
Okay.
So now time for the damage.
He might kill it.
Maybe. I'll use this blue one. That's 11 plus 5, which is 16, and then a 5 plus 5, 10, so 21.
That does kill it.
21.
Sorry. I noticed what I said, all right? I caught it.
That's it.
Just
I'm
start
getting a
random-
tutor now.
Yeah.
We got to get it.
It was a slip of the tongue.
The good,
That's what
good
she
news
said.
is, how much money are you saving on college? That's the good news right there. So
A lot.
your SAT score of 57 was immaculate.
That's all right. Every ship needs a mopping boy.
That's right. Leaf, you're up.
They always want more welders, so.
Hey, welding is good money.
They're big money,
That's 17.
Yep. This thing's
Pecking
pretty
away.
healthy.
7 points.
Okay. Copious.
You
Same
fumble
thing.
this time. I'm gonna. You.
I'm sorry, Leaf. I can't hear you over the blood that's in your mouth from last time I hit you.
I was going to say, you got him stuttering like he's stroking out.
Holy shit, I fumbled again.
Okay. I'm telling you right now. This time it's going to be an automatic reaction on my part. So you better be ready for it because it's coming at your ass.
I am not joking. Not only did
Neither am
miss,
I.
I rolled a 1 3 times in a row.
Look on the bright side. If you make the dex save, you can at least only take half damage.
That's impressive.
So it's 8 points on the fumble halved is 4 points of damage.
I can't kill these guys, but they're doing it for me.
You don't have
Literally,
to.
I fumbled 3 attacks in a row.
No shit. How much?
4 points.
4.
I told you.
All right, dex save. DC 16.
Wow. Hatred, man.
Natural 20.
All right, you want to take half.
Quartered.
Got a natural 20 on that one.
What'd you do against the other thing?
Oh, he missed.
I've
did he?
got to.
I missed with my other weapon.
Oh, nice.
He was so focused on hit and leave.
Hang on.
Odd Leaf, even Copious.
Well, hang on, Copious. That's 12 points. You take 6.
With 6 points of what?
Lightning damage.
The Ides of Leaf.
I'm just trying to be realistic here. 3rd time's a charm.
Leaf, good news. It's coming after you. Because it
At
now looks
this
Copious
point,
as an
does it make
associate.
any difference? If it don't get me, he will.
18 plus 5, 23.
For sure that hits.
I'm going to need your grapple save. Murder Hobo
Mr. Grapple.
3-1.
Man,
That's
thing, you know,
17
Illinois.
and 1, 18.
You are not grappled, but you do take 10 hit points.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, are both of these things still standing?
Nope,
No.
just yours.
Sorry, okay.
And yours looks at you as an ally.
Yeah, no
You're-
shit.
You're both
So,
going after
the
same
question
one.
here is, Robert, who are you attacking?
That's
Which
what I
one
was
of these?
about to say.
Yeah,
Who
who
do
are
I
you
attack?
attacking? Yeah,
You know, Copious
you-
has a pet
what?
now.
Well, you just
because
saw.
it's apparent that Copious
No.
has been charmed by somebody because
Wait,
he's
wait,
attacking me.
I
Wait,
better
what?
knock him out cold.
Wait. Robert, when Robert is still killing his, he doesn't see anything until he's done killing his, and then he sees Leap attack Copious.
Robert
with no
has
provocation at
excellent.
all.
Robert has excellent peripheral vision. He saw what was going
Oh
on.
no, he
and
does
didn't
not. He
understand.
is so focused as a fighter on his villain and enemy ahead of him. He didn't see anything else.
You know, you're
Okay,
saying
I'm
that
just
because
sitting
you're
there going-
so sure that he's going to attack you, aren't you?
No, I'm just saying, you're
Yeah,
scared some
you are.
story here. It doesn't fly. The judge is not going to believe this story. It's not
Robert,
going to.
I'm not sure if Copious is on top riding the Anakeg at this point in time. It's hard to say.
You know what? I just better fire a area effect spell. Just take care of everything.
Sure.
I don't have any because I had to waste it.
I had to waste it saving our asses.
It's the only reason I'm standing here chipping away with this hatchet.
Hey, since Copious is doing such a great job, why don't you roll the D20, Copious, to see if Lord Hog is broaching?
Maybe he better not. I don't think so.
12.
Okay. What do you got for me, Robert?
I'll cast Firebolt.
Watch him
Now,
fumble.
you know what?
He might as well fumble.
Different target, so you got to
Better
roll.
roll.
Don't worry about it. I've already got a level 8 character rolled up and ready to go. You can pick him up in the next town.
You know, if you were Copious, it would be nothing but wild magic right now.
Yes, it was.
30, 20 to hit, and 6 points of damage.
Still alive. Still alive and thriving. Manfang. There's only one left. Leaf looks like he's Julius Caesar in the Ides of March.
Yeah, and Brutus behind me shoving blades in my ass.
That's funny.
He's like a
Didn't I
butcher
just say
block.
that this afternoon?
Well, it's only
Like,
3.
look,
There was
it's
20. How many stabbings did they stab him? 23 times? It was a certain amount. There's 23 people that did it or something. I forget.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I'll go after the one that's still alive.
Sure.
And by that, I mean the bug.
Don't fumble.
Would you look at that? Ah!
Well, actually, if he fumbles, it would be all of you, so.
Well, that one hit. I got a 16. And that is 6 plus 8, which is 20. It's 14.
Both hit.
Okay.
Likely kill it.
Let's see if we do. Damage time.
Doot, 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 doot.
That's 8 plus 5, 12. Wait, no, 13. I was wrong with that. And then 5 plus 5, 10. That is 22.
23.
23. Did I roll 13? Oh my god.
Get him an iPhone so he has a calculator.
Get him an apple.
No, absolutely not. He's going to learn to do this
Thing's
on the
dead.
fly.
I never charge it, so it's dead.
Copious, perception check.
Who?
Copious.
Copious. Well, I was riding on its back apparently. So, 23.
Hey, this thing's churned up some old bones. D12 against me.
Oh my God. Guess I'll look at old bones. I mean, I can fumble that. I'm sure. Oh,
10.
can't beat that. 4.
Yep, just old bones. Hour 4, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say.
Yeah.
Who wants to D12 against me?
I am. Did you say D20 or 12?
12.
Rolling. 11.
Give me a D4.
D4. 3.
3 hours later, oh, look. Where the hills come up against each other, there's a magnificent fortress there. High-flying flags. Everybody Arcana check.
19.
7.
Not me, 12.
So I apparently haven't bled out yet.
Mine is -3, so this will be fun.
I have less than 10 hit points. Quit your whining, Leaf.
I'm all the way. I've only got 22 left.
I'm not
All
even
right,
close
all right.
to 20.
Hey, Frank,
I only got 66 left.
magic roll of 1.
1.
Teleport. You're right on top of the wall.
What was your roll, Man Fang?
I rolled an 11. My Arcana is -3.
Leaf, only you notice that that is the flag of Ashana.
I'll point it out to those guys. Hey, looks like we made it to Ashana. Anyways,
47.
Robert says what before he turns into a sheep.
What did you cast?
Cure wounds on Copious. I slapped him on the ass as a touch.
A unicorn controlled by the DM appears in a space within 5 feet of you and then
my
disappears
God.
1 minute later.
What are you gonna do?
Everybody
I'm gonna kill
roll,
it.
Everybody roll a d20. Or you can attack it if you want to attack the...
19.
Well, it's going to disappear. Let's attack it. There's got to be some magic value to it.
If we attack it, I imagine it just goes poof. And
I rolled a
15.
4.
Nothing. Did we add anything or no?
Straight up.
I rolled 18.
What was yours, Robert?
15.
Leaf, you're going to step in unicorn shit.
Why
Isn't
not?
that stuff valuable?
Robert, since you're the one that summoned it, it looks at you and goes,
Hop on.
Okay, I'm going to jump on its back.
do you want to spur it forward like the magnificent creature that it is, or just kind of walk?
Yes.
It's kind of important. I need an answer.
Spur it,
I
Robert.
said yes, I do. I want to spur it forward.
Very nice. You charge forward, launching yourself majestically, like the Rohirrans, headed towards the Citadel. And, of course, 1 minute later, it disappears. Blah, 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 blah. You take 2d6, 5 plus 1, 6 damage as assholes over elbows, and they're on the high towers of Ashana.
Okay. Yeah. That's some funny shit right there. Thank you very much.
Copious, Manfang, and Leaf, it's got pretty good movement speed, so you guys are going to have to trudge forward as...
No, I'm going to trot the way I am trotting as we go.
Did Copious get the 9 points of healing I was casting on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Thank you, Robert. I'm feeling better all the time. Still less than half hit points.
Robert, you are still closer. You may continue on, or you can wait for your associates. You hear the guffaws and the comments, not quite vicious mockery level.
I'm going to get up and throw my arm in the air and take a bow. I was acting.
Give me a performance check.
That I actually have a good roll on.
I would hope you're a friggin' bard.
Nat 20.
Oh, yeah. Hee-haw!
Yeehaw!
You aren't really sure what that means, but it seems to be positive in nature.
Yes.
The great big double doors open up. There is one guy on a horse, big horse, nice horse, followed by about 12 men-at-arms with spears. This guy comes out. He stops 20 feet away from you, Robert, as Manfang, Copious, and Leaf approach. Ho!
Whoa!
Who y'all be?
Hey, just travelers. Making our way south.
Making our way downtown.
Is that all
walking fast.
halfling you got there?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he's our
Well, you
worker.
got Haggis.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
our servant.
Oh, I forgot all about him.
We call him, what was he called? Habib. He's our work boy.
Habib.
Beep. Yeah, he's our high boy.
So he works for you. He is an
Oh,
indentured
yes.
servant.
He's been in prison for
Yeah.
many years now.
Well,
He's a slave.
I will take your word that this individual can be kept under control while within, where the fuck are you guys? Within North Point Castle.
No, we're in hell. We died and went
Help
to
me.
hell.
I do declare that we are
down
in
to
the
the ground,
wrong
making
place.
bow before Tallings.
I myself am General Tallywacker.
I bet you are.
And thank you to my lovely wife. I will put you in the care of Major Lingus, who is looking at a promotion very soon.
Yeah, I bet he do. I bet he'd come Saturday night.
That's right.
And here's my compatriot, Colonel Sanders.
Major Lingus approaches you guys and goes, "Howdy, y'all. What brings you to North Point Castle?"
Us fried chicken brought us this way.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
That's what
That's a little
for.
farther south. We haven't got there yet, but I hear down south they got the best fried chicken.
I figured since you were from the north, you might have one of them giant chickens we've heard about.
Will you look at the size of our freaking lizard boy over here? You think we have any chickens left? How do you think he got so fat?
D12 against me, Manfang.
Is this vicious mockery? I rolled a 7.
Well, that boy just looks healthy.
Yeah!
Well, that
Healthy
might
chicken.
work that time.
I had 3 of them when we started south.
General Tallywacker rolls his eyes and goes, "Come on in." And Major Lingus will be your attaché until he's promoted to colonel. He decides to perk up a discussion with Thor Copious. "I say, boy, are you one of them northerners? One of them carpetbaggers?"
Copious is like, no, halfling? No, Lord, no.
Just that one, then.
Just that one.
So are you
No, born
servant?
and bred. Nope.
Associate,
Are
acquaintance.
you grown?
Not quite.
Only we just got one
He
big one.
was touched by God.
He looks he looks like the runt of the litter.
He was
I do
touched by
declare.
God.
Touched by God. You guys go in, and
Say I come from the Heartlands.
North Point Castle is essentially symmetrical. Great big wall guards the pass. Great big wall protects the south. In the center, huge castle complex, and I would say frontier style town. You have 2 streets to the left of the citadel, 2 streets to the right of the citadel. You will not be allowed to get into the citadel.
But the
Does the city
saloons
come to
are
a
which
point?
way?
Well, that depends on what kind of alcohol you like. Do you
Maybe
like
it's not
hard
the
stuff
alcohol,
or
but the touch
lady
of a lady.
stuff? Well, the touch of the lady is on the left. The touch of a fine Ashanti brew, that's on the right.
We just got a new shipment
some
of Butter's
the bitter
beer.
stuff has been trying to slip south out of the northerns.
We're in the north.
Did you say Butters beer there, lizard boy?
Butters beer. There we go. Here
You're
we
a
go
lizard boy
again.
There, man, Fang.
Tweak, 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 tweak.
Your lizard boy he asked you, did you say Butter's beer?
Yes, I did. Have you ever heard of it?
I sure have, and I pissed better.
Hmm.
Man after my
Oh,
own heart.
God.
Really? How strange.
That short shit, piss-colored, flavorless concoction has no use in the Southlands. We have something better than that.
What's it called?
We call it White Lightning. If you roll a 1, you're gonna be blind for a period of time.
Ah, yay.
This guy has about 11 teeth, by the way.
Mhm.
Patchy,
And they all
shitty
shake
beard.
when he talks.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
gonna
they're
go,
waving to you.
4 of them he shares with somebody else.
So Major Lingus points out that most of the visitors we get from the north, the merchants and the short trash, they go there to the right side where the manly drinks are. They're on the left. It's a little bit more economical accommodations, if you will.
Okay.
Because it's like Skid Row and the red light district.
Mm.
Where
I'm gonna pull out my loot and start performing. I rolled a 22, performing some dueling banjos.
did you say pull out your lube? Because that would require you to go to the left.
But only after I play dueling banjos.
Oh, yeah, they're loving that music.
Devil went down to Jordan. Devil went down to where are
My
we?
brother daddy used to play that in the war.
Husband,
I
cousin,
play,
sister,
I
wife,
understand
daughter.
it's a classic down here.
So where might you boys want to be staying? What about you, young fella? Pointing at you, Copious.
Oh, I'm just a poor boy making his way back home.
He wants to go home with you.
Little Jimmy, he wants to know where you want to rest your head at.
You hear me, boy? Do you understand me?
I have opened Pandora's box of RP.
It's on you, dude.
Yep.
You're gonna regret this episode.
You've lost every viewer south of the Ohio River has now stopped watching.
Well,
I'm Mr. Candy.
that just means there's sisters available. I did a Dukes of Hazzard knockoff, and I might have been quite insulting to the South. So, do you guys want to go towards the manly section or the red light section?
Manly section. I don't want to do this shit.
I
just want a hotel. I need
Well,
an
you
inn.
never know. We might find Felix over there.
That's what I was thinking. We might come across Felix in the red light district.
That's true. Well,
Selling.
you've made the right choice. Some individuals of your ilk arrived here earlier today, and I think left a little bit ago, and they chose the same thing. Now, the ladies, what were their names? The Pink Ladies, I believe. They went to the left. I'm not sure if they're still in town or not.
Tell me you didn't go to that movie now.
No, the Pink Ladies are who kicked the shit out of you guys in Thornfield. The 4 wizard ladies.
Oh yeah.
That's the pink ladies.
That's the Pink Ladies.
Yeah, that's when he said your ilk just stayed there. I'm going, I don't want to go there to find a hotel. I want to go to the other side.
We'll go to the other side then.
So the Pink Lady side?
No,
The
side
opposite
of the Pink
direction.
Lady side.
Well, the ilk is on that side. The Pink Ladies are on the other.
So nowhere is good.
Nowhere.
Now,
Where's
he
good?
did say your ilk left earlier today.
Oh, we'll
That
go
is
where
it.
the ilk were at
Okay.
that left.
Fair enough.
Where did the ilk happen to head after they left out?
I
Yeah.
do declare, I believe they were looking for ne'er-do-wells and outlaws. They were headed south.
Well, if they come back, tell them that there's some ne'er-do-wells in those ruins due north of here.
I wonder if they'd match any of those images they left. They had a healthy supply of parchments.
Yeah.
You know what? If you
I
go
think
over
so.
there to Miss Kitty's,
I've seen some of that parchment. I'm telling you right now, they're hiding in those ruins up there, and the best thing they could do, they're pretty tough, go in with guns a-blazing.
I don't know what a gun
What's a
is.
gun?
The Miss Kitty,
I meant crossbow.
the Miss Kitty
Artificers,
Inn has
artificers know what
pictures.
they are.
Yeah.
This guy ain't an artificer, I can tell you that much.
There's only 2 inns in this place.
No, he's a pud is what he is. He pud.
So he's steering you towards the Miss Kitty Inn where there
All
are
right.
pitchers.
All right.
Alrighty then, we'll go there.
He goes, I need to make some reports. I will be back on to check with you subsequently. Is there anything else you need from me, strangers?
Do they have
Nope.
food over there at Miss Kitty's?
They've got some at the frying pan next door.
I'm going to the head of the frying pan first.
Frying
That's all.
pan shall be.
We're in the deep south. We have Boss Hog chasing us down, and Miss Kitty's.
Because we're almost
and I-
ready to
and I-
beat Gunsmoke. We're almost
And
ready.
I'm hurting, and I ain't got any magic left, and I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna go sleep somewhere, and I don't get
I've been throwing
nothing else.
cantrips for the past 3 hours. So
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still hurting. I just want to go.
Well, I am
crawl.
too. You know what hurts the most? Right here, buddy.
his pride.
You,
know what?
you backstabbing little gnome.
You damn
I'm on
backstabbing
accident.
Yankee.
You hit me
No,
on
the
purpose.
first cut is the
That hurt.
deepest.
I don't know. The third
That was
one
a
did
one
the-
right
Actually, it was the third cut. Was
The third one did the number on you.
Yeah, but that first one, I just.
So I got Leaf and Robert.
Cut me
going to
once,
the
fool
frying
on me. Cut me
pan.
twice, fool on you.
Manfang and Copious, where do you want to go?
I'm following for food,
All right.
but if there's a street vendor on the way, I'll take the street vendor.
Detour
I'll
against
go
me.
wherever
One guy's a
Lee.
good idea in this town.
I'll ask. What's his name?
Major Lingus.
Major Lingus. What do you guys do for fun around here?
Well, every once in a while we get
Ask
them,
him after he gets promoted.
Then he hangs out on the left side. Well, every once in a while we capture ourselves one of them little rat bastards from the north, and we put them on the wheel of fun.
The wheel of fun.
yeah,
That sounds exhilarating.
Be just as well off put him on a spit and barbecue him.
Copious,
Could you take me to
no
the wheel
street
of fun?
vendors.
Okay.
And it is dinner time. I mean, you guys have dinked around pretty much. The taverns
mean
are gonna be
supper?
full. Supper, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys are going into the frying pan.
Apparently,
Yeah.
This place
Yes.
is a raucous estate. You have a mix of guards and a mix of travelers, but it seems to be well staffed, and the scent is not unpleasant. They have a very alert staff, and let's just see, a young lady with a charisma of 19 rolls on up to Manfang and says, "Well, ain't you just lizard loving? How can I do for you,
Just
boys?"
rolled a 19.
Oh, you
on
make
my
me
component,
blush.
And I'm going to start playing Stand By Your Man on my lute.
Oh, nice. Nice choice. Favorite of the horn section, I believe. Manfang, she's in love with you. Grabs you by the arm like you're going to see the wizard and go,
Here we
let
go.
me go grab. Wait a minute.
It's almost Asian.
Is that one with you? And he's pointing at Haggis.
Point of haggis. That one? I don't know who he is.
It's our manservant.
Well, do you want him on the wheel?
Yeah, we'll put him on the
No,
wheel.
we're not putting him on the wheel.
Yeah!
Hey,
Break the deal, spin the wheel.
I'm
on
gonna
the
tell
wheel.
Manfang, you put him on the wheel. Who we gonna have clean the chamber pots? You gonna do it?
Now we're dumping the street.
Well, we don't serve his kind, so he ain't allowed in here.
We'll keep him outside on a leash.
That'll work.
All
I
right.
knew I liked you, honey. Any other questions of the waitress?
I don't think I have any.
We'll call
I
her.
said, let's go have ourselves a
Some
ball.
of the finery that you be serving. Yeah.
Well, we serve all kinds of food. And I do not mean to offend, love. We do serve lizard.
Ain't no my thing, you know. We're different, you know. It's been a conflict for many a year.
Well, I didn't know if you ate your own kind.
No, I don't. Preferably no.
That
But
figure? You think that figure eats selectively?
Leaf, Robert, and Copious, roll a d20, please, straight up.
I'm afraid to.
if it's all the meat you have, I will indulge.
To be a woman.
2,
18.
18. Copious.
18.
Copious and Robert, you notice a spinning wheel over in the corner.
Wheel of fun.
And there is a halfling lashed to this thing. He's got
I'll
two
pay to
black
play.
eyes, a broken
I will
nose,
pay to play.
Wait. He's got a broken nose, or what else?
two black eyes, and he's just strapped to this wheel.
I'll look up and say, look, he's been told twice.
Robert, you can see that they're throwing what appear to be bean bags at him.
Where do I pay?
There's a big sign that says "No edged weapons."
Damn it! I got a natural hatred towards halflings now. I wrote it up myself.
Sure, I can understand that. I've played with August.
Where do I get the beanbags? Hey, where do you get the beanbags?
Well, it costs 2 gold.
Here's 10.
They give you a box of bean bags, and a different waitress goes up, and she's wearing really short shorts. Like really short.
Daisy Dukes.
Like really short. And she spins them clockwise. There's 12. So if you want to direct hit him on this roll, it's an 11. Otherwise, you might hit him somewhere else.
So I'm going to do Bardic Inspiration.
Gonna kill this halfling.
Jesus Christ.
That's the
So
plan.
is it a
Wheel of
1 die
Fun,
20?
after all.
Is that what I'm rolling to hit?
Yep. Or no, you're rolling a d12.
So I'm
12.
casting Invisible Servant.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to direct it to untie or uncouple the halfling that's on the wheel before Robert can do it.
Ooh, there's
Well-
gonna be a problem.
I figured so. Copious is taking his food. and
I
moving
want to roll
forward.
initiative.
Roll initiative against Copious. Leaf and Manfang, you guys are
18.
led to a
Well,
I'm
big
getting
table.
food. I ain't got time for nonsense. I need to
22.
eat.
I want at least 1 beanbag, and I rolled a freaking 12 on my roll.
12's not going to get him. You need an
No, on my
11.
die 12. Do I get to add to it? You said
You
die
know
12.
what? I'll let you throw at him. You know what? Just do a normal missile attack.
A missile or unarmed?
Missile.
Missile. You're throwing something.
Yeah, it's dexterity.
Gotcha.
We'll say because of the speed, it's a 16 or better to hit him.
18 to hit.
Okay, you hit him. Now roll the d12.
Probably get a 1 now.
11
Yeah, right in the face. Right in the face.
plus 4, so 15.
No. 11 on the d12. It hits him in the head.
No, oh, okay. I added my Bardic Inspiration.
If you want,
Really pounded in there.
if you want, you can pound it right into his throat.
That's what I want then.
Okay, yeah, he starts gagging. Copious, your unseen servant. Do you want him to untie him?
Yeah.
Okay. This halfling, poor bastard that he is, just slumps down to the ground, choking and spitting up rice. The raucous laughter is hilarious, and he's crawling his way out. As he does so, everybody's kicking him in the ass. Go ahead, Robert.
Hold on. I just rolled a 15 to hit him again with another beanbag while he's on the ground.
Oh, yeah, sure, that hits him.
Aiming
Hit him
for
in the
temple.
beanbag with the beanbag.
The Kennedy shot. Leaf,
I rolled a 6.
you want real food or stew?
That's real food.
Plus
Uh,
3.
We got roast,
Ribs?
ribs.
9.
Yeah,
I
want
D20
both.
for a 9.
bring me both.
Okay. Manfang, what do you want to eat?
Is this like a steakhouse where if they have a meal where if you finish the whole thing you get like a reward or something?
Not here.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
here.
you eat the 128 ouncer and they'll give you a clap on the back.
Because
You
you'll
go
need
upstairs,
it 'cause your colon's
you go
blocked.
upstairs, you'll get a clap too. Go
right.
ahead, that's what I want everything.
Well, let me look at the most expensive thing on the menu. What would that be?
Bring me a loaf of bread and something to drink
You
too.
ain't at the Olive Garden.
Hey, they got bread. Everybody's got bread. Bring me bread.
Manfang, the most expensive thing on there is something they call hula.
Hula. What's hula?
Well, it used to be a
Ask the
half,
waitress what's hula.
It's
used to be a
a
halfling. Halfling.
it's a what do you call that thing? Seafood.
Oh, are we inland?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it was fresh last week.
Point of order. I want to make register a complaint.
Sure.
I paid to throw beanbags, and I only got to throw 2, and I got a box.
There'll be another halfling.
When?
It's a couple minutes.
Oh, okay. I'll wait.
You watch. They'll be dragging Haggis in there and stringing him up.
I'll still be throwing beanbags. Little bastard hit me with tomatoes.
Technically, if Felix doesn't have legs, he could be considered a halfling.
Yes.
By now, he may not have any.
That's right. So, Manfang, do you want the Hulu?
No. Could I? Do they got a big steak or like a lot of ribs that I could eat?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got
Yeah.
a side of pig if you want it.
Give me all the meat you can offer.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And now don't complain when you get called chubby and he puts bad pictures up and everything. Go ahead and eat half a pig.
That's right. Copious, Thelma looks at you and goes, "What can I get you, little boy?"
Whatever the special is just fine. Thank you very much.
Could
We
he
got
have the
something
kids'
called-
meal?
We got something called nugs. I'll bring that to you.
Mm-hmm.
What are they nugs from?
Did those come
They're
off the pig?
fingers of
They come off that
halflings.
pig too?
Chicken-esque.
Pickled pig feet.
They're fingers of
Pickled
halflings.
chicken feet.
What the college bars say it? It's a Miller product. It's a chicken product. Everybody roll Constitution. See how you like your meals.
Don't you love chicken livers?
19.
Them are the
Me
best
too.
nugs I've
Natural
ever had.
20. This food is
Oh,
delicious.
we're tearing this shit up.
Yeah, you guys. It might be because you're tired, because you're hungry, but yeah, this
Might
food
be
really
because
good.
the halflings didn't make it.
Yeah,
I'm not eating yet. I'm still waiting on my halfling.
sure. There's a halfling. Let's see.
Roll Constitution. How much do you enjoy this?
Female.
What are you going to aim for now?
A nat
Face.
20.
Well, she's not gonna have kids.
I'm going right for the vajayjay.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, who
Oh,
raised,
so we can
who
break some
raised
teeth.
that kid? Wolf
10.
the Druid?
I rolled a 10.
Right in the torso.
I
Yeah,
want to see him fumble and hit somebody else with one.
Copious Manfang Leaf.
Yeah.
This is the best
This is
damn
good eating.
food.
Good
you
chow.
had-
Good deal.
You haven't had food like this since the Catlands, the Tabaxi place. This
I'm
is
going to
great
ask
food.
whoever's waiting on me, I'm going to ask what's a good place to spend the night.
Well, Miss Kitty has 4 rooms available as of a couple hours ago, I hear.
I'll take one.
Well, you got to
Sounds
go
good.
over and talk to her.
Okay.
I'm
I'm going to go
heading-
talk to Miss Kitty.
Rob,
Yep, follow me.
Robert has gone through 3 halflings, just winging the shit out of them.
I'm dragging
My
heads.
last 2, I hit 18 and a nat 20. And I rolled a 9 and a 3 on the die 12.
Yeah, he's put an entire halfling bardic musical group out of action. Probably broken some fingers on the cellist's hands. I hope you're
I'm
happy
in a
with yourself.
total state of zen right now.
Do you want to go to the
He's
library
in
and start
Nirvana.
burning books? You Nazi. Are you going to eat, Robert?
I'm going to eat now.
Okay, roll me a Constitution.
Apparently it worked up an appetite.
Hell yeah.
Naming halflings will do.
Hey,
that.
how much did that meal cost?
I rolled another nat 20. I'm freaking loving this place.
15 gold.
This,
It's expensive,
this biscuit
but
and
worth
gravy, some of the best.
Gold.
Is that the same for my meal as well, or is it any more expensive?
Nope.
Hey, I'm taking the leftovers with me, by God.
Oh, that's fine. We got a box.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wooden
Oh.
box. It's not styrofoam.
Great.
I'm going to go talk to Kitty then.
Said it
Man,
was
you get the
50
old
gold for the food.
15. 15. Don't forget to tip your waitress. She was nice, especially to
I-
Manfang. Didn't call him
I
fat
will.
fronts.
I will tip. What was it? 15. I'll tip 10 gold pieces. I'll be generous.
Wow, look at him. She slips you a token with a number on it.
Woohoo. What
I'll
is
tip
the
her
number
5
on-
gold. I'm not giving her 10.
Sure.
What does the number on the token mean? Is it?
Oh,
Is there a payphone around here?
yes, there's a payphone.
No, that's for the trolley.
There's a coconut sitting on the edge of the bar with the
Yeah, I gotta
string
pick it
on
up.
There's a guy named the Professor. He's getting it working.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a it looks like an innkeeper token.
And I'm guessing the number is a room.
27.
I'll make sure it does. Is this like? Do I know?
Give me
Where
an
this-
intelligence check.
You!
There you go.
Ask
That
and ye shall
euphoria.
receive.
That euphoria just went out the window.
That's right.
You suck. You know that?
Yep, I sure do.
You say the DM giveth and the DM taketh away.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you know it's an inn, but you forgot to ask her which one.
Could I find her or no? Is she just
Oh yeah,
gone?
you can go bang on every 27 throughout the area.
I mean, can I go find her while she is, or is she just
Right.
gone?
She's on
Right.
shift. She's done.
Probably find that crazy lord in one of those rooms.
Yeah, you know what? That reminds me. Robert, roll a
Oh,
d20.
geez.
Let's see if Lord Hog has made it to town yet.
I'm pretty sure he'd like this place.
10.
Yeah, he ain't here yet. You guys go over to Miss
Yeah.
Kitty's, the Miss Kitty Inn, and there is a ginger lady right there with a mole on her cheek. Howdy, y'all. What can I do for you?
Looking for
Well.
a room for the night.
I can do that. There's seems to be 5 of you. Are you all staying in the same room?
Not all 4 of us or 5
Two.
of us. We'd probably split
2
it.
rooms. If we want 2.
Okay. I can give you 2 rooms there, boys. I will give you room 7, and I will give you room 14.
Can I look at the room? Do they have keys?
There-
Did they give
there's-
them to like?
Yeah, there's key slots or pegs there.
Do they
What's
look like
the
the one I
cost
have in
per
my
room?
hand? Okay,
Cost, cost per room five gold piece a night.
So
Alright.
my token matches up with the things.
It looks like it.
All right then.
And
Make sure you
D12,
pay
D12
your
against
gold.
me there, Manfang.
It's 12.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, you'll notice that there are 45 rooms here. This is a 4-level inn. It's not the greatest. It's functional. It's within the walls, and the rooms are clean-ish. So who's in what room? 7 and 14.
I'd go room 7.
Me and Manfang will share 14.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask Miss Kitty if I could perform for my half of the room.
You can perform anything you want to do, love, but you're still going to pay. Copious,
Are
are
you
you
sure?
rooming with Robert or Leaf?
Leaf and Haggis can come with us too.
Your
Man
servant?
servant.
Yeah. Fair enough. Robert, Manfang, you're on level 2. Leaf, Copious, Haggis, you guys are on level 1. Seems as though they are gearing up for a festival of sorts.
While we're at it,
Well, that's nice that they're gearing up for a festival of sorts.
can I go up to room 27 while we're? Is that what I have my token 27?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm gonna go up to that room.
sure.
You're stinky dog.
It looks like same as everyone else's.
Well, you want to knock?
Sure. I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
We'll see. D12.
Don't dare the DM like that.
Yeah,
I know. I can't believe he said that.
You knock on the door, and it opens, and there's a dude who answers the door. He is bare-chested, but his trousers have like a lash that go up over one shoulder. It's made of a rough blue fibrous thing. And this guy looks down at you.
Bubba.
And give me an insight check.
Insight?
You got a real pretty mouth there, lizard boy.
No! I want you to squeal. I want you to.
Hey, your mama's over there on the ottoman couch.
All right, Mom. What do I gotta roll? Insight?
Insight.
It's +4. I rolled a 16. That's a dirty
Talk
20.
all that
There's
profanity.
something wrong with this.
You don't
guy.
look like her. I don't remember you looking like this.
No, I just remember those famous lines from Jerry Lewis, Great Balls of Fire. You don't move like no virgin.
That's right. Hey, Paul, we got us a rat at the door.
I ain't a rat. I'm a lizard.
Another
You're a dragon,
individual,
dumbass.
just slightly smaller than this dude, but older, clearly older, looks at you and he goes, "What you selling, boy?"
Selling? What do I got on me to sell?
You should give them the owlbear cloak.
It's really confusing.
Oh man, that's good. I like that.
I don't want to get rid of it though. I like it a whole lot. You're making me contemplate.
While you contemplate, Robert, there's a knock on your door, room 14.
Who is it?
It's Miss Kitty. I came to apologize.
Oh, Miss Kitty. I'm going to go open the door. How can I be of service?
Well, good sir, I have just been informed that one of our minstrels, actually, the entire group of minstrels that we had mistakenly hired were half men, and they have been taken into custody of the frying pan. So we are, how you would
Yeah,
say,
halfling. I got a recipe for you.
we are in need of a minstrel for tonight's festivities. If you would care to do that,
Well.
we would kindly pay for your room and board and give you 200 gold pieces if you are accepted by the general crowd.
Well, lucky for you, I play both kinds of music, country and western.
Western, nice.
You know that
Roll
right?
Tide.
So, yeah. So do you want to accept the job offer? This pays 200 gold and 15 gold for room and board. Or,
I will
room,
take it.
not board. Okay. You're to be on the stage at dusk and play till the stroke of midnight.
Works for me.
Well, I appreciate your kindness, and again, my apologies for my abhorrent behavior earlier.
It's all right. I've grown used to it sometimes. I was in some low down places.
There's a knock on the door with Leaf, Copious, and Haggis.
Yep. Who is it?
I say, boy, it is the Colonel.
I don't know any colonel.
That's 'cause the door is closed, my good sir.
Colonel who?
Colonel Custard.
Custard? I don't like custard. What kind of custard? Lemon? Lemon custard?
Are you gonna open the door, kind sir, or am I gonna have to move on?
I'll jerk the door open.
This guy looks like
Colonel Custard.
Colonel Custer or General Custer if he was fat. You know, like Man-Fang fat.
What is
There it is. There it is.
Well, we're getting scarce on time, so I had to throw it in there.
I don't know why I thought.
what
I
is
could
it you
avoid
want, Colonel?
I was just wondering.
What's that? Says it. Wait a minute. Colonel of what?
It's an honorary title. Most of the time, I seek
Sell
out
chicken?
musical engagements for my associates. Colonel Tom. I've been told that you had come from the Northlands, so
That's true.
I would like to inquire, if I may, if you encountered any dangers on your travels.
All the way through. It's like never stopped.
What kind of dangers did you face, if I may ask?
Crazy halflings and
Well, that's kind of redundant, my friend.
well, yeah, I know.
But I
but
see you got one.
and then there's
Did he grant you 3 wishes?
only if you rub his belly. You want to try?
I would like to try that. I will play Haggis for a moment and say, he's not going to touch me. I will sick my duck on him.
I rub a duck.
I
Nope.
heard you do more than rub ducks up there.
And there's but there's some ruins not too far from here if you're heading that way, almost due north. So
Are they
Probably be-
safe?
yeah, good place to spend the night.
That's excellent. Did you see any dangers aside from the little people? Well, I'm sorry there, son. Looking at Copious.
Well, we heard of a clear up way on the North Shore. We heard about some creature that was running around eating people, but that was way north of Thornfield. So I couldn't tell you much more than that.
My good sir, I appreciate your kindness and letting me know about this. If you partake, I would like to give you a little gift. It's smuggled in from the Northlands.
From the Northland, huh? And what would that be?
Butter's beer.
He hands you a little flask. He goes,
And what is this?
It is some of the finest liqueur you will have.
I'm gonna pop the top and take a whiff of it.
It's familiar.
Is this that Butters beer?
My good sir, Butters beer is akin to panther piss. This,
I agree.
They call it bitters.
Is it Bitters Black?
I do not see color, my friend.
Well, thank you very much.
I appreciate your assistance.
Having to hand the flask back to Copious.
Copious, it sure smells like Black Label.
Is he offended if I go to take a sip of it? Does he
Now,
make a-
boy,
He gave it to me, so I
be
can't see
careful
why he'd
with
be
that.
offended.
That is not meant for the youth.
Not meant for the youth, huh?
Nope. That
It's
is
a youth or youths.
this is quality liqueur.
It smells awfully good.
It'll put hair on your chest, even your chest. Put hair on my wife's chest. That's why we don't have relations no more.
That's why we are. Our marriage is
Alabama
loveless.
just firewalled the shit out of us.
Yeah, pretty much done.
Yep.
Pretty much done.
Oh, there's 0.5.
So I'm just gonna ask him where is this stuff made if it's so good?
Well, I have a supplier that brings it across, but here lately he's been getting robbed by bandits, and that's why I was inquiring to your daddy there if there were any
Daddy.
troubles.
That didn't spring from my loins, boy.
Dad, why do you always say that? It's so cruel.
That there's a goblin.
Remind me to go home and punch your mama in the mouth. Because there is no way you came from my loins.
That is correct.
He seems to be inquiring because he thinks he's getting cheated. So his supplier of this bitters brew, he's a bootlegger.
I'm just curious. He knows where it's originally made from.
I do not know. My associate will be in town tomorrow afternoon if you would like to discuss it with him, i.e., let's waste some time in the fort.
I'm just curious. I just wonder. I'm gonna look at Leaf and go, Dad, don't you think we should start importing this?
You call me dad again, I'm going to export your ass out that window.
Mom said for you not to be so mean.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
There's a child discount if the rule.
Keep it up.
That's the problem with daddies. They got more in the backhand than they do in the forehand.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, but
It's southern gibberish.
Pretty much.
It doesn't mean anything. You get to interpret it how you want.
I'm going to interpret it. Mom always said you not to let you drink too much, Dad.
What did I say Colonel's last name was?
Is it
Custard.
Custard?
Colonel Custard, that's right. Colonel Custard's the bootlegger. Yeah, his associate, Copious, will be in town tomorrow afternoon. Now, gentlemen, I hate to cut this short. I'm sure it's time for the little one's bedtime, but
It is.
I am going to the festivities tonight where, if you enjoy the sample, we have a few kegs available tonight at the festivities. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be a musical act, but apparently some cretin decided to damage all of the musicians earlier. Apparently there was some kind of incident with rice patties.
Taking out the competition.
Yeah, that doesn't look at all peculiar, Robert. Man-Fang, Billy Joe Jim Bob and Billy Joe Jim Bob Sr., what do you want there, belt boy?
Do you know there's a lovely young lady who works down at the bar. What was the bar's name? Or not the bar.
The
what was it called?
Frying
The restaurant? The
What
Frying
could go wrong
Pan?
with this conversation.
Nothing. I am simply inquiring on where this person may be. They
He's
gave me
role
a
playing his character, who's
Mhm.
a lusty, horny teenager, apparently.
Yeah, it's very fitting.
I don't know about no
Wizards age
good-looking
fast.
person. Hey, Thelma, you work down at the Frying Pan? Got this lizard thing asking about some pretty woman. Up comes Thelma, and there's your 19 charisma.
Mm-hmm.
What? It's that nice young lizard from the north.
Well, thank you. You make me blush.
Shotgun wedding.
Have you come to ask me to the festivities tonight?
Why, of course.
She starts to
Lovely.
move forward, and her dad stops her.
Well, here, let me interject. Well, if you would so oblige, what was his name? Billy Bob Joe Sr.?
Billy Joe Jim Bob Sr.
Billy
God, it's so
Bill,
simple.
but
You're
Jesus.
right.
Billy
How do you say
Joe
that even?
Jim Bob, Billy Bo.
I used to arrest
Billy,
him all the time.
If you would so allow, Mr. Your name.
Billy Joe Jim Bob Brooks Sr.
Ah, yes, of course.
Noted felon.
In 13 counties. Get it correct.
What are your intentions with my slightly attractive daughter?
Well, I would never wish to harm her. I would only wish to take her out to these facilities to have an enjoyable time. Me and her would grow to know each other and become great acquaintances. As one
Daddy,
would say.
did he just call our abode facilities? Give me a persuasion roll there, Man-Fang. Let's see how charming you
Persuasion.
are.
I think my
Here comes the
persuasion
fun,
is...
but we've been waiting for all night.
That is a... Oh, it's a 12.
She
I would
must
never
be
wish
home
to do
by
anything.
11.
11? 11
And I don't
a.m.?
expect any hanky-panky.
There will be none, sir. My hand to our Lord.
Thelma goes, what? Daddy, I don't think I want to go with him.
Oh, man.
That's pretty cold, man.
Thought he sealed the deal.
So,
I
yeah,
did.
you got your choice there. You can...
I'll wink with both eyes.
Performance.
If I have failed, do I wink with both eyes?
Yes.
Well, I rolled a 14.
Okay, she catches it. Daddy, I will be home by 11.
Yes!
So you got yourself a date right now, Man-Fang.
Woohoo!
Colonel Custard has left the building for Leaf Copious and Haggis. He is going to enjoy the festivities and apparently set up his beer tent. Robert, you have a little bit of time, but not much, in order to get your, what'd you call it, throat instrument ready to go.
That and my dulcimer.
Oh, yeah. This looks like a sitar crowd.
I don't have a sitar.
With that, as night starts to close in, where the hell are you guys at? North Point Castle.
Who knows?
Jason, a.k.a. Copious, what you think?
I think the turning the tables with what came out of the gym was really interesting change of pace. We now have another creature that's following us, wanting to do us harm. like we didn't have others to begin
On
with.
top of all the other people.
Yeah, no
Top
kidding.
of all the others. So that's good. I worried I would hate the human town, and so far I have not been disappointed. I at all. And so I'm feeling a call. You know, there's a point in every gnome's life where you want to go home. I'm feeling like I'm ready to go home now.
Time to
Cragwitch?
go home.
Well, Cragwitch might resolve a whole lot of issues. And I don't know why you're bitching. Your meal was the best thing you've had in
Oh, man.
forever.
I have discovered a love for
In a
nuts.
while.
So that was good. That's always
Has he
one.
found a new love for chitlins?
Now, I will say, if you guys stay too long here, you're going to put on some weight.
Oh, man, Fang, you won't be able to get in and out the door.
Speaking of Man-Fang, little Frankie, what'd you think today?
I thought it was good. I sealed the deal without failing too horribly. That was
We
cool.
gotta educate you on what seal. We'll wait a few more
No,
years
no,
before you
well-
understand what seal the deal.
Isn't that marriage or something?
I'm going to
No.
go with Jason on this one. I think he's fine with that one. I think he sealed the deal.
Anyways, I thought it was good. I got to fight. It's been a while since I've gotten to fight, but that was nice.
Well, if you would have been here last week, you'd have gotten the shit kicked out of you.
Yeah, exactly. But right now, I'm sitting at a cool 66 HP
Nice.
until otherwise.
Now, keep in mind, boys, you've gotten to town, but you haven't had your rest. So if you're going to the festivities...
I ain't going
I'm
anywhere.
not going to any festivity. That's
I'm
Robert.
going to festivities.
Nope. I'm going to
I play
bed,
till
man.
midnight and I'm sleeping till 9.
Frank, a.k.a. Robert, what'd you think?
I think the beginning of this was a little terrifying until we cleared the path. And then once we got here to Southern Town, I feel right at home myself. Going to play a song. It normally goes whiskey before breakfast, but I think it's death before butters is how we'll redo it.
Well, I just want to know who Cousin Pickup Truck is, and why did he steal your Bible? Frank Sr., a.k.a. Leaf, what'd you think?
Or Cletus.
Well, I think that I feel lucky to get out of those ruins without getting beat up any more than I already was. Of course, you did a pretty good job as we was crossing that broken lands.
Yeah, and it wasn't even from the monsters either.
Yeah, Copious.
Yeah.
A shout out to Copious for helping me carry the load there.
Oh, yeah, no shit. He did more damage than you did.
I get MVP for the monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Copious. Copious.
If I'm not mistaken, aren't we level 8 now?
Not till you get a
Not
good
yet.
night's sleep.
Okay.
Fudge.
I'm
Yeah.
going to bed.
You guys get a good night's
I'm
sleep.
done. Put a fork in me. I'm done.
If you get a good night's sleep and nothing happens, you're fine.
Yeah.
And-
So
yeah.
we'll be 7 for at least another month.
And let's do a little foreshadowing. Are you guys going to hang out for his supplier to show up?
Nope.
Who's supplier? Hell no.
Why not? Because I bet he picked up a weary traveler along the way. Probably a lord.
Oh, hell no. I'm getting out of here.
We're heading south.
Fair enough. Boys and girls, this has been Murder Hobo Inc., the Margou campaign. Thanks for joining us. If you want to follow us on the socials, it's at mhobo inc. It's mhoboinc at gmail if you want to email us to be in a one-shot. You can buy our crap, get it when it's on sale. Don't pay full price. That's just foolish. If you need some new math rocks, and I think Copious is due for some new math rocks, maybe some dick dice. But Frank called dibs on those. Go on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. If the game stinks, unlike ours, grab some Adventure Scents, 60 different scents by oddfishgames.com, makers of How to RPG with Your Cat, Cook with Your Dice, The Radiance Project, and the Shine System if you want to be a gooder writer than me. Boys and girls, if you're in Indianapolis in 2 weeks, Easter weekend, go to HoosierCon. Come see us, and maybe I give you some free shit. Hard to say. For all of us here at Murder Hobo Inc., thanks for joining us. Gentlemen, kiss and wave time. Mwah! Wow.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.